Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good, thank you. Yes, I've had a few lessons today and then I took the dog out for a walk.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, just
You're
nothing.
looking fresh today.
Looking a bit better. Good.
Yeah.
So, how are you?
Today I'm under the weather. Our temperature nowadays, I think 5 or 6 degrees Celsius at night.
Okay.
We are
So,
not having because whole year our region is quite hot.
mm,
When it gets cold, we people cannot manage with that temperature.
yes, it's the shock, the difference between the two temperatures.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a lesson plan here, but do you want me to hide that? Can you see on the screen there's a lesson plan about education?
Just education title I can see.
Okay. So do you want to do that lesson with me or do you want to do mixed conditionals?
What is in education?
Okay, let's have a look. So it tells me that you have requested this lesson for today, but if you haven't, I can
Hmm.
just hide it.
Okay, IELTS exam overview.
Maybe it was from a different tutor.
Okay, okay. I haven't requested this
Okay.
lesson.
I'll hide that.
Okay.
Okay, because we have an exciting lesson on mixed conditionals again.
Yes. You give me few sentences and I'll make mixed conditional first and second. Third conditional I haven't studied or I haven't seen, so it may be quite difficult for me.
Don't worry, because I've got some examples already. So I'll share that now. Okay. Right, I'll make it bigger for you. So here we are, mixed conditionals. There's different types, isn't there? A present type, a past type, and a future type.
Hmm.
So let's do the first one first, the present. So it's a past action and a present result.
Yeah, it's first condition is in past perfect, and result of that is in I think we use could or would with that.
Yes, present
Not have
conditional. Yeah,
present
conditional could or
condition.
would. So can
Give
you
me a
see?
sentence, I'll try to change
All
it.
right. Okay, well, have a look at the example first. Can you see the example?
Huh. If you hadn't taken that promotion, you would be a lot poorer.
Yeah, we would be a lot poorer if you hadn't taken that promotion. Okay. But he did take the promotion, and that's why they've got enough money.
Yeah.
Okay. Number one. If I had worked harder at school.
Uh, by now, I would be in university.
Oh, yeah, I would have. Yeah, by now I would have been at university. Perfect.
Mm, if we had looked at the map, uh, we may not lose the direction.
Yeah, so we wouldn't. Oops.
I think we can use may as well. We may not lose the direction. Lose,
No, not
lost.
may. You'd have to use wouldn't be. We wouldn't be
We wouldn't be
lost.
lost. We wouldn't be lost. Direction.
Direction. Um,
Direction or direction.
direction.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. We would use lost in this example. We wouldn't be lost.
We would be lost. Okay. If you had caught that plane, by now you would be in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Los
you would
Angeles.
if you had caught
You
that
would
plane.
be you would be in or at. You would be in. Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles, yeah. You okay?
If I had taken that job, if I had taken that job, I would be in much better position.
Yes, I would be in a much better position.
A much better position. I think I'm practicing since many days, but I can't pick up pronunciation style like you.
Well, practice makes perfect. Yeah, okay, so
one more. He had taken this medicine properly. He would be cured now.
yeah, good.
She had been more careful. She wouldn't lost the car keys.
Yeah, she wouldn't have lost.
She wouldn't. She had been more careful. Okay, it's not present perfect, right?
Uh,
It's just simple past. She had been more careful.
had been.
No, it's present perfect,
Yeah.
past perfect.
Yeah.
So I'll have to use present situation.
Yeah, so past perfect. If she had been more careful, she
wouldn't lost keys. She wouldn't have. Again, present perfect and present past perfect and past perfect. Both the past perfect means it's not a mixed condition.
Yeah, she wouldn't. Okay, so if she had been more careful, she wouldn't be in hospital now.
Yeah. She wouldn't be lost keys. She wouldn't be lost keys. We can say like this.
She had been more careful.
Yeah. If he hadn't broken his leg, he would be he would be selected for this team.
Good. Perfect. All right. All right. So yes, past actions that have a result on what's happening now in the present. So that's the first one.
Second one.
Second one, present condition plus the past result. Okay, do you want to read my example?
If I were braver, I would have gone skydiving. Okay.
So yeah, you can say was or were.
I think were is much better.
Were sounds better. Were is
conditionals.
Yeah, were is more formal.
Okay.
And it sounds better, but because we live in a modern society, a lot of people just say, if I was braver. Yeah, but actually, if you're using the correct, polite, formal English, were.
Okay.
For conditionals. So you could say, if I wasn't so afraid of spiders, or if I weren't so afraid of spiders.
Okay, if I weren't so afraid of spiders, I would have cleaned my home alone.
Good. All right. Is that true?
No, I don't fear spiders.
Do you clean your home?
No, I'm a lethargic person. All are imaginary answers.
Yes, very hypothetical.
If you weren't such a bad singer, you would have got chance to sing in that concert.
Yeah, you would have had a chance to sing in the concert.
You would would have had chance in that concert.
Yeah. She would have helped you out if
she would it's you have switched sentence, am I right?
Yes, I switched it around.
She would have helped you out if Uh, Let me tell you. Just wait a minute. Help you. Oh, if you have asked her, if you asked her,
If you had asked her. No, if you asked her, yes. She would have helped you out if you asked her.
yes.
Okay, very good.
If he wasn't sick, he would have accompanied us.
He would?
He would have accompanied us.
Yeah, okay.
Would have.
Yeah, if he wasn't sick, he would have come with us.
Accompany us or come with us.
Accompany it.
Now it's like every time I'm pronouncing words in contraction would have like this. So I think it's not good to speak formal English. Am I right?
Yes.
For formal English, I'll have to say would have, could have, should have.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I have practiced and I always say would have, could have, should have. So it's not a proper way.
Well, in conversation, we would use that contraction even for a conditional.
Yeah, but in formal conversation, what about formal
Yeah.
conversation? Is it okay?
No, you're right. In formal conversation, you would use the correct words rather than gonna, coulda.
Especially for IELTS, I'll have to say we would.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine for conversation.
I can't say we'd.
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 We would have.
Then could have, should have. Like then would have. I always say would have, could have. But I think for IELTS, I'll have to practice would have, could have.
Yeah, because would of is wrong. Anyway, so would have. Yeah, would have. Ask your IELTS tutor, because I don't really know about the IELTS speaking, whether or not.
I don't think
it has to be.
Tutors are perfect.
I think it has to be all the correct English, doesn't it? Yeah. So if he wasn't sick, he could have accompanied us.
Yes.
We do.
If
that's correct, but you could also say if he wasn't sick, he could have come with us.
Okay.
Come with us.
Come with us, or I just gave that answer in reference that for movie or for some event, he can accompany us.
Yeah, accompany us is fine. It's fine. It's just we don't. It's quite formal, but so for formal speaking, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Then if they spoke better English, they would have get this job.
They would have got the job.
They would have got third form. They would have got the job, or they would have selected for this post.
Yeah, they would have been selected.
Would have been selected. I forget third form. Even though I know all the things when I
it's very confusing for me. Yeah. So if they spoke,
I think because of me, you have to stress your brain a lot.
Yeah, this is. I should be earning 5 times more.
Yes. Ask cambly.
Yeah, I'll send you my bank details. You can send me a Christmas bonus.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so yeah, if they spoke better English, they would have got a better job.
Yes. If you weren't too tired.
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
If you weren't too tired.
So tired. If you weren't so tired.
You would have cooked meal.
Yeah. If you weren't so it's making me I'm tired. Psychological. Yeah, if you weren't so tired, yeah, you would have cooked. You would have cooked the meal.
You would have cooked meal. Then if she was awake, she would have fought with us.
Practice.
If she was awake, she would have fought with us.
Fought.
F-O-G-U-G-H-T.
Fought.
fought
Yeah.
fought with
If she
us.
was awake, she would have fought with us. Good. Yeah, if she was awake, they would have watched a movie together. But she fell asleep. That's what I do nearly every night.
Oh,
I can never get to the end of a movie.
you sleep.
I'm terrible at falling asleep when I'm trying to watch a movie with my husband.
Okay.
Okay, now is the next one. The wonderful future and past result. So here's my example. Stop. Okay, can you see the example?
Yes, I'm not good at future. If I don't have an important meeting tomorrow, I would have gone to Adam party.
Yes, so not don't. If I
Study.
didn't have a important, it's using
Important meeting tomorrow, I would have gone to Adam's party.
so even though it's about the future, didn't the verb to do is in the past because it's conditional, because it's hypothetical.
We are talking about future. We are talking about future, even though we use
Yeah,
didn't.
that's why it's so confusing.
Why you people are so complicated?
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite complicated that, but it's because it's the conditional. So if I didn't have an important meeting tomorrow, I would have gone to Adam's party that I've just missed.
Yeah, and this is the present past perfect.
Yeah.
Second clause, past perfect.
Yep.
And first clause is in simple perfect, simple past.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so let's try number one.
She wasn't getting up early. If she wasn't getting up early,
tomorrow.
Just let me think. She wasn't getting up early tomorrow. We would have gone to America.
Yeah. Yeah, that's grammatically.
Does it make
Not
sense?
really, but it's grammatically correct.
That's what I'm saying. Does it make sense? Grammatically correct, but we do not speak like this.
It's grammatically correct, but so yeah, if she wasn't getting up early tomorrow, we would have gone to America. But she's got to get up early tomorrow, so it's only maybe 12 hours. You haven't got time to get to America. Okay, so another example, maybe if she wasn't getting up early tomorrow, we would have gone out for dinner tonight. Or we would have got.
But I think she can get up tomorrow because we are talking about next day, so she can accompany for dinner. It's possible.
It's possible, but maybe she has to get up at 2 a.m. to catch her flight. All right, okay, I'm going to change that. If she wasn't,
it's quite confusing.
She wasn't getting up at 2 a.m. tomorrow. She would have gone out dancing.
She wasn't getting up at 2 a.m. We would have gone to America. Now it's suitable.
No, still haven't got time to go to America. Okay, let's do this one then instead. So if she was, so if she wasn't getting up at 2 a.m. tomorrow, she would have gone to the nightclub tonight.
Okay.
But she's not going to the nightclub because she's got to get up at 2 a.m. to go to the airport because she's going to America. Now that's made it even more confusing.
Now this is okay. If they weren't going to France next week, we would have gone to holiday by this week.
Yeah, okay. They would have gone on holiday this week.
Yes. But already there is a plan to go to France next week. So in this week we have to
Yeah.
work holiday.
Yeah, okay, good. That's fine. Right. Okay.
What is next?
Look,
If
I didn't have tickets to the opera tomorrow night,
just a minute, if I didn't have tickets to the opera tomorrow night, today we can go for shopping.
if I didn't have tickets to the opera tomorrow night, we could have gone shopping today. It's possible.
Yeah, not would.
It's possible that you could say that because, for example, let's say the opera tickets are very expensive. So already she spent her money on opera tickets, and this is the reason why she has got no money to go shopping today. So that's a possible sentence.
Okay.
Or
So it's not possible to spend money already. We have spent and now again
no, she's run
expenditure.
out of money because the opera was so expensive. So, for example, if I didn't have tickets to the opera tomorrow night, I would have gone with you last night instead.
Okay.
Took a few.
Repeat once, second
Yes,
clause.
if I didn't have tickets to the opera tomorrow night, I would have gone with you last night instead.
Okay. Okay. If he wasn't having surgery on his leg tomorrow, he would have come to meet you.
Yeah. Okay. He can't come because he's got a bad leg and he's having surgery tomorrow.
Yes. And if I didn't have an important exam soon, I would I could accompany you on this party or this concert.
Yeah. Finished. I could have gone with you to the concert.
Yes. If she wasn't expecting a baby next month, she would have joined office in this month.
Yeah, she would have joined the gym, maybe. But she's heavily pregnant.
Okay. I would go swimming with you tomorrow if if I hadn't class. If I had no class.
I would go swimming with you tomorrow if
I had no class, I would have had no class.
I would go swimming with you tomorrow if I hadn't. I would go swimming with you tomorrow
if I hadn't class.
I'm confused now. If I
mixed conditionals, in mixed conditionals, first mixed condition and second mixed condition is okay, but that future conditional is it's really
I was
stuck.
okay until the last one, and it's because I've changed the clauses around. Okay, so I've swapped the clauses. So I would go swimming with you tomorrow. I would have gone swimming with you tomorrow.
Yes, I would have gone. Then we can say if I hadn't class.
I would have gone swimming with you tomorrow if I wasn't already
booked class on Cambly with you.
If I hadn't already booked a class
with Janet and Cambly.
Hey, Shaheen, no more mixed conditional lessons. Can we?
But I'll practice it enough and I'll be
Okay,
perfect
listen,
at
when you're
conditional.
perfect, can you book a lesson with me, please, and teach me? It's my
I'm someone that if I decide no, I'll do this, and means if I'm not good at, I'll be perfect. If I make up my
yeah.
mind, I do this
Okay,
this
very
thing.
good. Yeah, no, well, it's been interesting anyway, definitely. Yeah, that last one got me. It's because I've swapped the clauses around. Right, okay. So, now then, so yes, you can use for conditionals if you're using was, you can use were for all of them to make them. So, is it if I was or if I were? Okay, so you can use, yeah,
If I were,
you can use was or were, but as you know, were is the more correct is the more correct way of using it in a conditional.
yes,
So would you invite me over if I were more polite at the dinner table?
okay. I will more polite at the dinner table.
Now
Okay.
then.
Means you were not invited me, so I came there forcefully and not behaving properly. Is it the
No,
meaning?
so no, the person who is inviting already knows that you are not polite. So, okay, so maybe last week, this, for example, if I'm having friends around for dinner, but one of my kids last time was very naughty, he could say to me, would you let me have dinner with you if I were more polite at the dinner table? I'd be like, okay, fine.
Okay.
Uh,
Mhm.
okay, so yeah, so you can use was or were, but were is the most is more correct.
You have taken off, I think, till 5th Jan.
I am fully booked until the 5th of Jan. Because,
Okay. I thought that you have
well,
taken
I'm
off.
only working like 2 hours in the morning just for I've got some students who are studying for exams, so like school exams.
Okay.
So I'm only working like 2 hours a day, and then back in 5th of January, I'm back on my full schedule.
Okay. Regularly, how many hours you work on cambly?
Normally on a day. Uh,
Hmm?
Usually, hang on, I'll just move that so I can see you. Okay. Usually between 3 and 4.
Okay.
Not so many. From January, I'm still going to stay on Cambly because I like it. But because of my qualifications and my experience, there are other platforms that I want to join. So I'll stay on Cambly, but I'm going to be working with one or maybe two other different companies. These will be teaching sort of small groups of children, and it's because of my qualifications, my experience, it's better money. So I'm going to be mixing. So I'll still be here, but I'm going to be
Okay.
mixing it up a bit when I get the time. So yeah, and then I probably will start to work more hours. But because of coronavirus in the UK being very, very bad at the moment, they are talking about maybe close January. So if they do, I've got a
Okay.
bit of a problem with Cambly for January, but we just have to wait and see. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right. Have a lovely
Okay.
Christmas. Uh, and
You
happy
too.
New Year, and I'll send you some messages. Okay, do you want me to
Okay.
send you this document today? The one that
Which
we've been looking
document?
at today? Shall I send it to you?
Yeah, send me all to
Okay,
practice. You had sent me few, you have taught me few
yeah, I'll
more
send them
before,
to you.
so share it with me. Okay, bye.